Yo, what's going on, guys? This is Houston Sports Talk back into the video day, and today the Baltimore Ravens have signed Derrick Henry to a 2-year, $30 million extension with $25 million guaranteed. Derrick Henry becomes the highest paid running back ever that is over 30 years old. So this is the highest a running back at his age has been paid. And honestly, I'm just going to be honest. I think last season what I saw from Derrick Henry was probably one of the best seasons I've seen from a running back that is over the age of 30 years old. So well deserved for Derrick Henry this year at 30 years old in his ninth season. Not 30 years old, 31 years old. Played all 17 games, had almost 2,000 rushing yards, 16 rushing touchdowns, and he had 193 receiving yards and 2 receiving touchdowns. So like I said, I think it's one of the best seasons I've seen from a running back that is above the age of 30 years old. In this case, Derrick Henry's 31. So, well deserved for Derrick Henry to get this contract extension. I want to say he would have been a free agent after this year because I think Derrick Henry originally signed a 2-year deal with the Ravens, I believe, and so obviously last year ended. There was one more year left on the deal, so. You're going to see at least 2 more seasons of Derrick Henry in Baltimore after this year's season. So, unless they trade or cut him before that contract ends, which, look, I wouldn't rule that out, especially when, a guy at like Derrick Henry's age. But I don't think that will happen. But if we see this contract extension play out, you should see 4 seasons for Derrick Henry in a Baltimore Ravens uniform. And look, I wouldn't be surprised if you could see Derrick Henry retire after this contract extension is over. He turned 31 at the end of the season. He's going to turn 32 at the end of next season. When you're going to look at him turning 34 years old when this contract ends, and when they're, the season, they'll be in the last year of this contract, playoffs start, he turns 34. I could see him playing him maybe another year or 2 after that, but that could be a perfect time for him to retire. We'll see what happens though with Derrick Henry. Let me know your thoughts on the contract extension in the comment section, and peace out.